here we are today, and I'm not even sure what I'm gonna title this video yet, but I do know that I'm gonna do a hair oil treatment. I'm gonna do 2 face masks, I'm gonna color my eyebrows, and I will take a foot bath. I guess it's a self-care video, some me time. Maybe not the best content in the world, but I actually enjoy watching these videos, so maybe some of you do too.
I didn't know we were in the information society.
First, I'm gonna make myself a drink. Cheers. It's just orange juice, but it's very refreshing. I brought snacks as well, some almonds. They're probably a bad idea because I'm gonna talk now. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like an oil treatment on my hair, and I'm gonna use some coconut oil for that. My hair is really greasy right now, so I thought this would be a great time to put some extra grease in there. You can totally use olive oil as well, but I just find that it's easier with coconut oil because it's solid, like in room temperature. And right now I'm just trying to distribute it into my hair, mainly my roots right now. All of my skin is super dry when it's winter, so this should be good for the hair and for my scalp as well. And I think I'm just gonna focus this in my roots today, but you can definitely put it onto your ends as well if they're really dry. But you know, I just cut my hair last week, so my ends should be okay. What a lovely sound. I'm just gonna massage my scalp a little bit as well. I'm gonna leave like a card up here for like a scalp massage video because yeah, I'm not good at explaining what I'm doing. And this is great if you want to help your hair grow, like it stimulates the follicle or something like that. I just wiped my entire face with some micellar water, and now it is time for the face masks because I cannot remember the last time that I did a face mask, and you can tell that by the look of my skin. Maybe not like in a distance, but let's just get up close and personal for a second here. I slept with my makeup on last night, which you can see by this red fucking pimple on my nose, and I have like a breakout going on down here, and I'm just so shiny here all the time, and I think my skin needs some refreshing. So the face mask that I'm gonna start with is the Formula 1006 3 times Sublime. It's like a wash, scrub, and mask, and I really like it. And you're just supposed to apply this to like dry, clean skin, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I find that this is great for removing like dead skin cells and such, and to unclog the pores a little bit. This needs to be on your face for 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm probably gonna watch a YouTube video while this is drying, and I'll see you in a second. So now that the face mask is completely dry, I am gonna reach for a damp washcloth. I'm just gonna press this against my skin at first, and don't mind this, I can't really do too much about it. And then I'm just gonna do this because I think I might have let it sit for too long, so it's not quite enough to do it with my hands. It has these little red things in it that, you know, exfoliate the face. So I'm just trying to massage my skin a little bit. Now that I got most of the face mask off, I'm just gonna pat dry my face. Then onto the next face mask, and that is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Illuminating Cleansing Gel. Oh, it's actually not a mask then. And my skin needs to be a little bit wet to use this. So I'm just gonna take the washcloth again and just dampen my skin. Yeah, this one you're just supposed to rub into your skin. It's not obviously gonna disappear into the skin, but it is going to be a little bit bubbly and, you know, turn like a more light gray color. This is supposed to cleanse the skin, remove impurities, and give glow. So I think it might be a little bit moisturizing, but actually I never really thought of if it really does anything for my skin, but at least it doesn't make anything worse. So yeah, I'm just gonna remove this with a washcloth as well, the same washcloth. Okay, my skin is a little bit red, but my skin gets irritated just by like doing this, so you can't really blame the face mask, I think. But there is perfume in this, so just keep that in mind. Oh. So after drying my face, I'm gonna go in with some micellar water again, just to make sure nothing is left on my face, because whenever I do this I always find that there's a little bit residue left. I'm gonna go in with a dry cotton pad because now I'm gonna color my eyebrows. And I know that you might think like, aren't my eyebrows dark enough? But it's just because my hairs are dark, but as you can see my eyebrows stop like around here. I actually do have hair here, but it's just not as dense or as like dark as this. So that's what I'm coloring, and what I've been using to color my eyebrows for, I don't know, 5 years maybe, is this Depend eyebrow color in the shade, it doesn't have a shade in English, black brown. And obviously if I wasn't gonna color my eyebrows I would have moisturized my face, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like this. And this tube might be a little bit too old, but I'm just gonna squeeze some out anyway. Yeah, that should be fine. Then there's this, which you need. Oh, I didn't count. Now that that is mixed, I am just gonna apply it to my eyebrows. This is not gonna be pretty at all. Beautiful. This is how I color my eyebrows, because why not? I'm trying to make them as thick as possible, so I'm just gonna let this sit for like 10 minutes maybe, and then I'm gonna come back and wipe it off. So cheers. Wow. I think it's been like 10 or 15 minutes now. I forgot to set a timer, so I don't know. The instruction says that you're supposed to wipe with a dry cotton pad first, then a wet, and then a dry, so that's what I'm gonna do. They are definitely dark enough. They're like almost black. Yeah, I think I might have let it be on there for too long. That's what happens sometimes. So now my skin is kind of like colored. Also my, oh sorry, but my finger got a little bit of color on it as well. So I managed to get most of it off by using some micellar water and some coconut oil, but there's like still a little bit here, but that's what you get when you leave it on for too long. And for the rest of my face I used this one. I believe that I used this one in my everyday skincare routine, so I didn't show you how I used it, and I also used this one and some night cream. I'm gonna link everything down below if you want to know what products I used. Now it is time for my foot bath, and I wish I had like a real bathtub, but I don't. So I'm left with this. I always burn my feet whenever I stick them in first, so here we go. I would show you, but I hate feet, so actually you can't see my feet, so let's just... Obviously the lighting is really bad, but this is what I do. What a lovely bubble bath. Basically what I used for my foot bath was this L'Oreal cleansing milk. I know it's for your face, but even though it says it's for sensitive skin, my face reacts to it, so I use this for my feet because it has like a really nice scent. Then I also have some baby oil in it, and then I have some regular soap. I'm gonna leave it down in the description. I don't hope you can hear that. But I'm gonna sit here until the water is no longer warm, and yeah, then I'm almost done, so cheers to that. It's the next day now, and I decided to sleep with the coconut oil in my hair just because I wanted it to sit a little bit longer because my scalp is so dry. And now I just showered and I shampooed like 3 times just to make sure that all the oil was out and all the dandruff. Lovely. And I've got some breakouts up here, and I think it's the L'Oreal one because all the products I used yesterday are products that I use like on a regular basis, but I haven't used this one in super long, so I guess it's that one. And the breakout is like mainly on my forehead, which I don't get breakouts up here as much anymore, so that kind of sucks. And after my foot bath yesterday, I put on some Nivea cream. I don't even know what this is called, but you know, it's this packaging. It's like the original one, I think. Yeah, I'm feeling good, and my hair is still wet from the shower, as you can probably tell. And I'm like desperately trying to get some waves into my hair by not combing my hair after coming out of the shower, so it's nice and messy right now. And yeah, this has been my self-care routine slash some me time. I got 2 new subscribers yesterday and then 1 today already, so that's crazy. Thank you. I have 24 now, and just like a week ago I had 19, I think. So thank you so much for subscribing to me. And yeah, if you haven't already, then please subscribe to me if you want. I do content like this all the time, probably, hopefully better in the future. So if you want to influence what I post on this channel, then please leave a comment of what you would like me to film in the future. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. So goodbye.
That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the information society.